They always say, she never loves you, it's just your turn. So today, we're going to be talking about how to know when it's just your turn to be with her.
Pando, kill the beat.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. All right, today we're going to be talking about how to know when it's just your turn to be with her. And the reason why I'm saying this is because if you learn to identify these signs, then you'll learn to identify that your relationship is not going to last long. A lot of people, when they get in relationships, they know the relationship is not going to last long. Typically, one is always liking the other more. All right? The one who loves the most is typically the one that's going to get hurt. So, this video is to point out all those blind spots that you may not see at the beginning of the relationship and throughout the relationship, so you can identify them and decide what part are you playing in her life. But throughout this process, some of you connect with a woman that you really, really like, and then you get your heart broke. Today is going to be all the signs that tells you that it's just your turn and the relationship is not going to last long. Let's get to it. First, she tells you about a horrible past. All right? Her past is always bad. Every guy that she dated did her wrong. Understand that. If she is telling you that it's your turn to be with her, and the reason why she's telling you that is because she's going to put all her negative traits out there because she has a suspicion that you're going to like her no matter what. In other words, she knows you're the guy that'll take a whore into a housewife. She knows that. She can sense it. So when she starts telling you her past, she's actually victimizing herself. All right? She's victimizing herself for you to feel sorry for her. All right? When you start to feel sorry for her and she confines more, she starts to build a connection with you. When you start to feel this connection, you start to feel like you're special. But what you're not understanding is it's part of her manipulation process. When a woman comes across the guy that she likes, she don't want that guy to know nothing about her past because she's afraid that if she tells him something about her past, he may look at her kind of weird and may think that she's too dramatic or she may be hard to handle. So when girls get around the guy that they like, they always want to make it look like they're a saint. But when they get around the beta male that they want to use, they're going to always play the victim role because it's the fastest way to manipulate you into confining into her. All right? So if you've been with a woman on those first couple of dates, all she told you about is all the bad guys she's been with and how you're different. Oh, she's setting up just to go ahead and lure you in. She'll be with you for a little bit, but she'll be getting ready to kick you out. Next, she's very good in bed. Very good in bed. One thing about a woman that you're going to notice, women that always keeps a boyfriend or always got dudes is very, very good in bed. A woman that has a flock of beta males is very good in bed. So when you come across this woman, she already knows your desires. She's already pulled her life out there, told you all her bad traits, and also victimized herself, and you forgave her for events that you didn't even know existed. Majority of the stories that she's telling you, she's gonna fabricate at least 70% of it just to win you over completely on the victimized side. So when it actually gets to this part, she knows I got him psychologically. Now I'm gonna conquer him in the bedroom. So at the beginning of the relationship, you're gonna get more than enough sex, but then that's going to fade out. And if some of you are in relationships and the sex is starting to fade out, this is what happened. She put it on you real good to get you suckered in. But now she knows I was not making love to him. He was making love to me, but I wasn't making love to him. I was just making sure that he's falling for my spell. So she's going to be very, very good in bed. At the beginning, you're going to get a lot. It's going to be steamy, but then it's going to fade out. Next, she starts using another manipulative word. What's that word? We. She starts to use the word we. Why is she using the word we? To get you to start using the word they. You know what I'm saying? The quicker she starts getting you to using pet names, the faster she's gonna conquer you. So when she starts saying we and us, and she may give you a pet name, you know she's going in very manipulative when she starts using the word we. She's pulling you into thinking that, all right, you guys are going to be in a relationship. You need to really watch out for this, because you'll notice she'll use the word we, but it's always going to be about what you and her are going to do on her side. So it'd be like, we're going to go hang out with my friends. We're going to go do this. She's going to say we, but she's going to tag you along to her lifestyle. You're going to be the tag along boyfriend because you don't have a life. Now her life has become your life, and you get to sit back and watch and listen to all her drama. This is how they start to build you in. They start to build you in fast. You get sex fast. You start meeting all her friends fast. Then you get around her friends' boyfriends, and you're like, damn, all of us done got sucked in together. We got to hang out. And y'all on the outside looking at all the drama going in with the women. Trust me, this is going to be short-lived. It is just your turn. Trust me. You ain't the only one that met her friends that fast. Matter of fact, the guys that you're meeting probably have already met other boyfriends. So understand that. She starts using the word we and putting a lot of pressure on you guys being a couple to get you to say pet names. The moment you start saying pet names, buddy, it's over. Next, takes me to my next thing. You're meeting friends really, really fast. Really fast. To the point where your relationship jump starts so fast that you already have a life. She already have a schedule for you and her. She already knows what time you're going to eat. Fridays, we're going to go here. We're going to go to the movies there. We're going to go see my mom here. We're going to go hang out with my friends here. She already has a schedule. The moment that you get in a relationship and you have already adapted to the woman's schedule as fitting in as the boyfriend, it's only your turn, bub. And the reason why it's only your turn is because when women do these traits, tell you everything about their past, and their past is not good at all, and you forgive them and you start to feel sorry for you, then they start to go into the, okay, let me just go ahead and give it to them in bed to conquer you. It's going to all work in one motion. And believe it or not, in a lot of cases, all of this is going to happen in 1 week or within a couple of days. You'll probably get the horrible past and the good sex in one night. That's what's going to get you. The horrible past and you forgiving her and she's feeling passionate. All right, that's going to get you right there. The next day, she'll possibly start using the word we. And then you two will spend a little bit of time together pretending to be a couple. And then all of a sudden, you're at her friend's house watching them talk amongst each other and you're the quiet one in the room. Okay, that's how you know it's only your turn. Because she only pulled you in because another guy hurt her. Everything she's doing is because another guy hurt her and she's bouncing back showing her friends, I'm superior. I can get a man whenever I want and get a boyfriend. What you have to understand about this is a lot of women get married more than once, but you don't notice it because a lot of women have mastered getting a man when it's only his turn. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you got the message. Hasta la vista. Comment, like to both of my channels. And remember, if she ain't holding you down, she's slowing you down.